All right, let's see. All right, here we go.
And it's a big hello to you from me, John McCarthy. I'm here to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Can't wait for the golf. I can't stress that enough. I'm very excited about the golf today. Sounds like fun already. We're into some match play golf here today. This is looking like a good time. Let's get into it.
A shot.
Okay, let's see what you can do off of this tee. All right, you caught the downslope. Let's see how far this baby runs. All right, we'll take that. This is clocking in at around 170 yards or so to the pin from here.
Oops.
Ah, that didn't hit the mark, did it? The approach is heading a bit to the right. And he's trying to save par right here. Let's see if he can do it. I think we got a right to left break on this one. just slides by. And you'll go one up on your opponent if you can just sink this putt. So it looks like it has a little bit of a break to the left. Oh, I guess we're just gonna have to roll with the bogey here. He's got a 3-footer here. Okay, that putt's done. And now this is your look at a putt to have the hole. And that hole will be halved. And here we go. Par 4, 11th hole. Let's do it. Okay, here we go. Let's launch this one out there. Looks like a fairway off the tee here. And he's trying to get out of this deep rough. Let's see how this goes.
Nice shot.
Second shot here on the 11th. Oh my goodness, that almost dropped. Yeah, this one's your 4th shot.
Oh, Jesus. Let's concede the hole.
Safe to assume that your opponent is going to win this hole in the matchup. If you concede the hole to them, we can keep things moving smoothly, which is nice for all parties involved. Up to you, though. And now to the 12th. This one's a par 3. And the approach heading to the left. Looking forward to see what you do here. Well, unfortunately, that's a missed green. Well, well, let's see how he gets out of this one, shall we? Okay, second shot here on the 12th. Oh, that chip almost went. And this is a very long putt for him. Let's see what he does. It looks like this one's breaking right to left. And drop this one in for your par. All right, as your opponent lets you have that putt, you get to win the hole. That's pretty good stuff. Moving along. Here comes the 13th hole. This one could end in the rough. And that one's just going to roll into the second cut. Okay, he appears to be ready to roll on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes.
Nice. Oh, maybe not.
And here's our second shot on the 13th. And this one's coming out of the rough, and I don't know if it's going to make it. All right, you've ended up in the deep stuff. Might be rough. Here we have a 16-foot putt. I think this one's going just a tiny little bit to the left. Oh, brutal.
That was too hard. Way too hard.
All right, you've got this for bogey. I think we got a bit of a tilt to the right on this putt. And if he sinks this next putt, he'll go one up. All right, he dropped that one in there, and that's going to win the hole. Okay, your opponent is one up after that one. All right, the par 4 14th is next. Well, not the purest of strokes. All right, let's send this ball away. And he's hitting out of the deep stuff here. Okay, about 215 yards or so to the pin. There's something off on that swing. I just can't figure out what. Setting up for our third shot. Well, this is how his putt is shaping up. Yeah, he's way out there. This one's breaking left to right. All right, sink this one and you'll win the hole. This one's going left to right. Pretty hard too. Oh, man. Hey, I'm liking that one. Nice chip. And if he sinks this next putt, he's going to go two up. This one looks like it'll break to the right. Right by. He's got about a 3-footer here. And that putt'll drop. And this one is for the double bogey. All right, what a gift your friend has given us, conceding that tiny little putt. I'll take it though. All right, here we go, 15th hole. This one's a par 5. Okay, give this a smash. Landing area slopes away from us. Might be able to get some extra yards. Well, it's too bad. You might want to aim a little bit more to the right. That ball is above your feet. That sounded a little woody. And that will wind up still in the rough. .30 feet to go. This is an uphill putt moving right to left. All right, maybe next putt we can drop it. Okay, and if he sinks this next putt, he will go 2 up. Oh. And you've got this left for par on this one. Okay, your opponent is giving you that putt. Nice. And he's looking at this putt here to have the hole. And that'll do. And that hole's halved. And the par 3 16th is coming up. Well, let's see what you got. Alrighty, second shot on the 16th. And if this next putt drops, you'll go 2 up. This one seems to be tilting left to right. Oh, sliding by. And you've got this much left to save par on this one. He's got 3 feet to go. And that hole will be halved. And now the par 5 17th. All right, here we go. Give it a rip. Let's hit that fairway. Well done. Not an amazing swing. And this is our second shot here on the 17th. Nicely done. This is his third shot. Oh, look at this. Is he going to get it to drop? And this putt is for your birdie. Let's do this. And if he sinks this next putt, we're going dormy, folks. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. And now, number 18. This one's a par 4. And let's see what you do off the tee here. And from the fairway bunker. That's not going to be good. Nice use of the downslope here, heading towards the green. Okay, out of that bunker onto the green now. That's good stuff. Now, let's try, see what we can do with that long putt. And there's not a lot of ball showing in here. This is the deep rough. Let's see how he does. This one's coming out of the rough. Might not have enough on it. Looks like he's in the bunker here. Let's see how this goes down. Okay, go ahead and finish up on this hole, and we'll head to the next. And just joking. No, that was tough. It's a little bit too hard on that one. About a dozen feet to the hole from here. It looks like this one starts off pretty straight and then goes to the right. Just, yeah, a little too much on there. And sorry to say, but if he sinks this, he wins the match. All right, this one's over now that you've conceded that final putt. Well, this one is over and you couldn't pull out the win. Your friend will walk away 2 up over you at the end of this one. All right, that will do it. Hopefully, I'll see you back here real soon. Thanks again. Bye.
Come on, dude. Hi there, my name's John McCarthy, and I am pleased to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Let me tell you, things are fixing to get fun right now. And today, it's just the back 9 of this course. Good luck in your round today. Come on. Oh, this guy.
Oh, let's see what you can do on this one. Well, that one wasn't super clean. And here we go with his second shot. And here's a look at their hybrid. And this might get rough. And setting up now with an elevated green to deal with. And you might not have enough club from the rough. Well, missed the green on that one, but I've already forgotten about it. All right, here he comes out of the deep rough. Let's see how he deals with it. All right, time to get out of the bunker. Let's do this. Oh my, nicely done out of that bunker. All right, drop this and you'll go 1 up on your opponent. All right, bottom of the cup, and you've won the hole.
And after the first hole of this match, you are one up on your friend. Here we go. Time to kick it off on the 11th hole. This one's looking dicey at best. That's gonna miss the green, unfortunate. He's ready to let her rip here. Let's see what he does. Going with the 5-wood on this one. Bit of an awkward swing. Fingers crossed for a nice up and down out of this greenside bunker.
Jeez.
Okay, he's looking to get out of this greenside rough.
God damn it.
And if they sink this putt, we'll be back to all square. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't think we had a real chance on this hole anyway. And after that hole, we're all square in this match. And we're on the 12th hole. We got a par 4. Oh, out of bounds. Okay, let's launch this next tee shot. What do you say? Well, that's too bad. Well, not the purest of strokes. Oh, that's, yeah, that's out of bounds. All right, second shot on the 12th. All right, coming out of the rough, you might not have enough on it. This shot's around 95 yards to the pin.
What's up, tackling? Come on, dude.
Hello and welcome to PGA Tour 2K25. My name is John. Our round begins with a par 4. Let's start off with a fantastic drive and take it from there. And he's ready to let her rip. Let's see how this hole goes. Ooh, look at this, catching the downslope. This could run out. And this is out of the second cut here. I don't think you're going to make it here out of the rough. And he's setting up here around 135 yards out. Okay, third shot.
And this putt's going to put him one up. I think it's breaking to the left.
Nice try.
Ooh. Good luck here. I would love to see us sink this one. It's a big 'em. This one's going hard to the right. And this putt right here will put him at one up. Okay, that one's in there. He's won this hole. And after that first hole of the match, your friend's one up. All right, par 4 here on the 11th hole.
Mm-hmm.
All right, bombs away. Let's see what happens here. Let's go. It didn't feel as clean as I know you can hit it. Okay, green is elevated. And I think you might be short out of the sand. And that approach was a bit wayward. And he is in the beach. Let's see how he gets out of this one. I think this is short from the sand. And he might roll this into the rough. Okay, back in the fairway, good stuff.
God.
All right, you've got this for your double bogey. I think this one's going left to right. That's too bad. And if he sinks this, he will go 2 up.
Miss it and go down there.
And if he sinks this next putt, he's going to go 2 up on you. Look out. All right, now that you've conceded that putt, we'll head to the next hole. And that hole we can just forget about.
You can just forget about that hole.
And the 12th hole is a par 4. Okay, time to send it. That'll do. And this one's about 180 yards out. Something about that sounded a little off. And they are going with the 9 iron on this one.
Let's get out of this bunker and on our way. All right, pretty safe shot. I like it. Playing it cool. We're on the green. That's good. Let's see what happens here. 32 feet away. Oh, bad break. If this drops, he can go to 3 up. I think this one will go left to right. Ooh, looks like he's put it on a pretty good line. This one's still tracking. Oh, and he makes it. And after that hole, your opponent is up by 3. All right, over to number 13, and this one's a par 4. This should be fun. Let's see what happens here. All right, this is his second. Looks like this one's going left.
Hi, that MSPG.
About 85 yards to the pin. And that green slopes away from you, so this approach could go a little long if you're not careful. All right, nice approach on that.
How's it going?
Look, he's got a long putt to deal with here. Let's see what happens. And this one's going a bit to the right.
We're not.
Oh, you're welcome.
Oh, no, it's right there.
There are 8 eyes
Okay,
in
you
this game.
need
We're
this
not
to win
really,
the hole.
the greatest trackers, as you can tell.
Oh, fuck.
A little bit too firm on that one. All right, this next putt.
Days is sleeping like shit. I'm so tired, really.
I'm a failure now.
Okay, this putt, and you can win the hole. That will go to the bottom of the cup, and you win this hole. That was a good hole, making up some ground on your friend here. Getting a look at the 14th hole now. The swing was a little off kilter. A little wayward on the approach. That's all right, though. And he's just about ready to tee off.
You have to work today? I gotta go to work soon. I did two ceiling fans, 2 lights, and I put it under the sink, under granite sink, stainless steel basin. They went from a fiberglass basin to a stainless steel.
Bunker coming up. And from the green side bunker. Well, look on the bright side. You get the putter going now. Bit of a monster putt, but you're not in the sand. Let's see if you can.
Oh, the reason the other reason is my debt to income ratio will not work for a buy sell or a sell buy same day. That's what the wife was saying. Most of my work is all cash.
Okay, here we go. This one for the par. And this putt's moving to the left and up the hill.
Moving to the left and up the hill. Okay. Today's plan is I got to put in a chain link fence gate, just a gate. And she usually has more stuff for me to do past that, so.
Oh. All right, if this next putt drops for him, he's going to go 3 up. It looks like this one's breaking to the left.
Nice.
And the putt drops, and he's out of here. All right, moving along.
No, it was a family house that we basically inherited.
Okay, stepping onto the tee now. This par 4.
Like not inherited, like someone died and gave it to us. We've been living in it the whole time. My in-laws lived with me, but her mother died.
All right, let's launch.
But it gets, like I said, it gets goofy because she's technically still in the deed. Not the deed, the mortgage. So it gets goofy. That's why I say I'm gonna have to rent first. Trust me, I don't want to, but
Good shot. And here he goes, coming out of the deep stuff on this one.
yeah. We have some people that live around there. So they've been giving us pointers, but yeah. I'm thinking about renting first. I just don't want to chew up, the money, some of the money that we're getting for the house. So she's gonna have to hit the ground running as well as I. Yeah, I mean the credit is decent. Well, it's the debt to income ratio that fucks us over. Is like. My truck is a lot of money. But like I said, most of my work is cash, so it doesn't really reflect. Come on, dude. The fuck over. And I got all day. Hit it. Yeah. Well, I mean, I get it for this, for streaming. What is this guy doing, man? Come on.
Second shot here on the 15th.
It's like waiting on paint. That's right. Paint to dry. It's like a magnet to sand. Like a magnet.
Okay, coming out of the second cut. Could be dicey. Let's see what he does. Well,
nice.
He's on with that shot, and yeah, he's got a lot of real estate to cover for that next putt. And there we go, on to the green, leaving that bunker behind. And if this goes, it'll be for his par. I think this is going to go right to left.
Oh, he's got it. He's got it. He's got. Oh, damn. Looked like he had it.
Maybe got this.
He just lipped it. Just
this one breaking pretty hard to the left here. Just a little too much pace on that one.
Hey, Kimwars, what's up? Hope all as well as you.
Dormy. And that putt will go. Okay, that hole's going to be halved.
God made it
And
twice today already.
is the 16th. This one's a par 5.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. Hanging in there?
No! He one-tapped me! I fucking lit him up for 30 rounds, bro! No, bro. No fucking way, dude.
Good one.
Fighting a good fight. That's good. That's
This
good.
will be his second shot.
This guy got fucked. Ah. Oh, he got out of it though.
Little less than pure on that swing. Okay, second shot here on the 16th.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Get up there. Stop. Stop. Can't complain, man. Blessed.
And from the deep stuff.
I'm too blessed to stay stressed. What have you been up to these days? Just working on the house. Getting ready to get it ready to be sold. And doing side work. And trying to stream. Trying to, you know, keep everything together. You know, same old shit. Come on, Carl. Whack it. We're both in the same spot. Let's go. Don't think. You'll hurt yourself. Neurons are frying right now. All that thinking, you better put it in the hole. You better put it in the hole.
Oh, hello.
It was close. Yeah, thank you, man. Shit. Shit. Come on, dude.
And from the green side bunker, looking for an up and down here. Okay, we're out of that bunker. A little bit of work left to do, but no worries.
You golf in real life? I've always wanted to try. It seems chill with that. Yeah, I do. I used to play very well, but then I had a wrist surgery, a fusion, a partial fusion, and I haven't been that great since. But yeah, I still play.
And if he sinks this next putt, he takes the match.
There's only so much I can do. Like I used to play very well, but there's only so much I can do with swinging now with that wrist that way. It's all in the wrist. Now it's in the hips, but the wrists do come into play. You need to be able to, you know.
If he sinks this, he wins the match. All right, he's all done. And this one's over, and unfortunately, your friend got the better of you today, pulling out the win.
I'm still gonna play. I vowed to play a lot more this year if I can.
Next time, maybe
And I'm gonna walk and get some exercise.
And, that's gonna do it for us today. Just flew by. Thanks again for playing, and we'll see you soon.
I've been playing match play in that. This is a little bit more difficult. When you're playing a season, there's more forgiveness on your swing. But I still, actually, you know what? I wanted to go to back. I want to go just to like practice. Where would that play? Play Topgolf? What's Topgolf? Yeah, it's not bad. Once you get used to it and get out there, it's not bad. Training. Driving range. There we go. All right, let me see. I'm just gonna swing away. Ain't too bad. That was straight. That was a perfect swing. Now see, if that was in game, that fucking shit would be all over the place. Well, let me try my old way. Yeah, see, this is just going straight. This is not a good indicator. Let me see something. Yeah, that's not gonna help me. That's bullshit. Won't help me. Biden. Easy Money Sniper, his name is.
Hello there, and welcome to the game that is PGA Tour 2K25. My name's John McCarthy. Looks like we're just playing the back nine of this one. All right, let's go. Full send. Here we go.
That's not bad.
Good shot. And he's ready to go. Let's see how this hole goes for him.
And this one coming out of the deep rough. Taking this one with the 8-iron.
Uh-oh.
Out of the rough, but might not be making it to the green.
Ooh.
We've got about 120 yards to get to that pin from here. This approach is heading right at the pin. Well, we missed the green, but that's all right. Life does go on. Let's see how this shapes up. This is his third shot. This putt's about 14 feet out. Looks like a bit of a break in this one to the right. Oh. Okay, this putt to go one up on your friend. And this one looks like it's kind of moving from the left to the right. Looking good. And in the cup for par. Good job.
Take it. I'll take
Off
it.
to a great start. You're one up after the first hole. Hole number 11 coming up. Oh, she's coming in nice to the fairway, I think.
There we go. Take it. Take it. I got to use that draw.
And he's ready to tee off. Let's see what he has.
Buddy, whack it.
And he's coming out of the deep rough here.
Damn.
Oh, almost went down. And this shot's about 175 yards out. And the green tends to slope away from us where we want to land it, so be careful of the approach.
What's that? Is she in here? Oh.
The approach heading right. Oh, come on.
Yes.
Come on. And the chip will go down, and there's your birdie. All right, he needs this to go if he wants to have the hole.
Oh.
And you're 2 up after that one. And we're on the 12th hole of this one now. That sounded a little bit off. Well, I can't hit all the greens. And he's ready to tee off here. Let's see how this goes. Going with the 9-iron. And he'll end up just barely into this first cut. Here's our second shot on the 12th. I'll take that. Nicely played. Let's see if he can get this one close from the greenside rough. Ooh, he almost got that one to go. And this will save your par. I think this one's moving to the right. I could have used a little bit more power, I think. Okay, he needs this to save par.
You got this, buddy.
Big hello to you from myself, John McCarthy. Pleased to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Things are going to go our way today. Today, we are just going to take a look around the front nine of this course. Let's get it going.
Oh, shit.
Well, that's too bad. And second shot here on the first. And from the rough, not sure you caught enough of the ball here. All right, back in the fairway. Now, to the green. And this one coming out of the rough. This approach is heading left.
Yeah, I getting all the wins because I don't like my fucking American flag. All the blue hairs. I'll take the wins. Fuck it. Give me the wins. I'll go with that. I mean, this dude better be good. With all this fucking gear on and everything, he better be good, right? Hey, Squirm, what's up, buddy?
Hello there, my name is John McCarthy, and I'm pleased to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Things are going to happen.
Oh, you're streaming?
I get a
Nice.
feeling. I love the
on, Dookie?
competition that can go
good
down.
shit.
I'll raid you after I get done here. I'm not gonna be on long. I gotta go to work.
Luck to you out on the course
Please
today.
rape me.
Okay, let's go. Pound this one into
That's
the fairway.
exactly what's happening right now. He's getting just fisted.
This one may end up in the rough. Not sure though. Whoops.
Triple
came to
single.
Lark.
I'm
All right,
okay
all
with
right.
About 150 yards out.
Bring you up.
Here.
Let's see.
And second shot on the 10th.
I got you up too. Oh, there you go. Not bad. This guy don't like putting.
And this putt drops, you can go one up. Here's an uphill putt moving to the left. And here we go. He's putting to the par.
Nice.
8 feet to the cup.
Oh, fuck me.
Unfortunate. And your friend is just one up after that hole. Okay, teeing off now on the par 4 11th.
All right.
Okay, full send. Let's go.
Mm-hmm.
Nicely played. Okay, we're about 205 to the pin from here. Bit of an awkward swing. All right, let's see how he deals with this beach. And this will be a par for him if he sinks it. Looks like this one's taking a break to the left. And this one is a save par. Oh my, wish I could have given you that one. Here's an 11-footer. This one looks like it starts off straight, then goes a bit to the left.
I can't believe it.
All right, a little tap putt here. All right, let's move on to the next. And if he sinks this next putt, he's going to go 2 up. And as he gets that one to drop, that will win the hole for him. And your opponent is 2 up on you after that one. And the 12th hole is a par 5. And he could have this sneak into the rough. Okay, he's going to find himself now in the deep stuff. All right, let her fly. Let's see it. Okay, second shot here on the 12th.
Yeah, that's unlucky. Okay, he's setting up his second shot here. Okay, out of the rough, and this might not be enough. Let's get out of this. This is a little spinachy for my liking. That green slopes away from us a little bit. Gotta be careful we don't go too far. I'm having that. Ooh, bad kick to the right here. Let's see how he does out of the sand. He could save his par right here. Let's see what happens. Oh my goodness. All right, you'll take this hole if you sink this putt. Okay, your opponent's giving you that putt, and you're going to win the hole as well. Let's go to the next. And taking your friend down a peg after that hole, that's good work. That wind is going right to left out there. And let's see how he does on this hole. Going with the hybrid. Okay, here we go. Long putt ahead of you, but I've got faith. It's definitely, yeah, I stopped counting around 45 feet or so. Okay, par putt coming up. I think it starts off straight enough, then turns a bit to the right. Oh, not enough muscle into that one. And if this next putt drops, you'll go 2 up. And I think this one's going left to right. Three feet to go. All right, nicely hold. Let's move to the next. And that hole will be halved. Let's see what happens here on number 14. Good stuff. Alrighty, he's good to go on this one. Let's see how he does. Not an amazing swing. This one's about 85 yards out. All right, here's our second shot on the 14th. Heading for the rough here, I think. Well, it looks like you're a bit off on that approach. All right, this is your fourth shot. And here we go for the double bogey. A slight break, if any, to the right on this one. It's getting there. Well, didn't quite get there, did it? And if he sinks this, he will go 2 up. And after you conceded that one, we'll head to the next hole. And we are moving forward, leaving that hole behind us. Okay, coming up is the par 4 15th hole. All right, let's let this one go. That couldn't be what you intended, but yeah, we'll deal with it. And I don't think you caught enough of the ball here out of the rough. And as he sets up, he's got about 180 yards to go here. All right, and if he sinks this next putt, we go Dormy. I think this one's breaking to the left. Oh! You're gonna wanna sink this one. This to save your par. Little wee break to the right in this one. Ooh, never like leaving those short. And he needs this next putt to send things into Dormy. Okay, he's going to win the hole with that one. And your friend's up by 3 after that one. Okay, here's the 16th. It's a par 3. Well, this approach is leaning a bit to the right. All right, let's go. Well, you didn't hit that one perfectly.
Well, unfortunately, we missed the green here. And here's our second shot on the 16th. And this next putt to win the match. And this one's, I think, going left to right. Oh. This one's just a 5-footer. Bit long on that one. Here we go for the double bogey. And that putt safely in its home. And if he sinks this next putt, he walks away with the win. Okay, we'll concede another putt here today and move on. And as this match winds down, unfortunately, your opponent will take the victory at 4 up. And that's gonna do it for our round here today. Thank you ever so much for playing, and hopefully we'll see you back here real soon. Hi there, my name is John McCarthy, and I'd like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. And today we have some match play action for everybody. Hopefully it's a good little contest out there. Have a good round out there. All right, load up. Let's let this go. This one's looking like it'll be in the fairway. The shot's just about 95 yards to the pin. Nicely done, well judged. All right, he's getting ready to fire away with his second shot. And from here, he's looking at 24 feet. Cup. Yeah, I think this putt's going to break to the right. Looks like he started this one out right. It's still tracking. Oh my, and he makes it. And if this putt drops, the hole will be had. All square after the first hole of this match. And the second hole, we have a par 4. Let's go. Well, not the purest of strokes. Okay, let's send it. And from around 200 yards out, let's see what he does. They're going with the 5-iron here. Here's our second shot on hole number 2. Oh, not your best contact. Well, unfortunate. That's going to get counted as a missed green.
I don't understand why it's
We're
going
back in
so
the fairway.
fast.
I like it.
The fuck? Too fast, too slow.
Oh my, almost in with the chip. Let's see how you do here. We have a very long putt ahead of us. Oh, no. All right, this one for double. And if he sinks this next putt, he'll go one up. All right, I see you've conceded that putt, and we'll lose the hole, but we got more golf to play. Okay, this third hole is a par 4.
This computer sucks.
Have a good tee shot. Yeah, you'll take that. He's definitely into the second cut here. Let's see how he does. Okay, this one's around 90 yards out.
Okay.
That was well played. Okay, and if he sinks this next putt, he will go to it. I think this putt
Miss
looks
it.
like it's going left to right. Oh, almost.
Bye-bye.
And if he sinks this, that's going to be bogey. Looks like this putt will track a bit to the right. Yeah, looks like he's put it on a good line here. Oh, that was close. All right, sink this and you'll take the hole. Well, that flew right by.
I don't understand this.
Good. Let's get back on the green here.
Stop.
Okay, 6th shot on this hole.
Fuck this, man. This fucking shit. I hate this fucking shit.
Oh, so close. And if he sinks this next putt, he's going to go 2 up.
He better.
Okay, giving another putt over to your opponent. That's fine. Let's move on. All right, let's forget about that hole and look to the next hole. And now the par 4 4th hole. Okay, let's smash this one out there. All right, you caught that downslope. Let's see how far you can get this to run. And this one's about 125 yards out. And we're going right of the pin. And we found him in the fairway bunker. Let's see what happens here.
Mm.
Okay, green side sand. Let's see what you have. Well done out of the bunker. Okay, 19 feet. And then it looks like this is breaking pretty hard to the left. A little too hard. And if this next putt drops, he's going to go 3 up. This one looks like it has a bit of a break to the right. Almost. And here's an 8-footer for us. And he's got this left for the bogue. Ooh, just missed. And after that hole, your friend is 1 up for the match. Let's see what we can do here on the 5th. He's ready to tee off. Let's see what happens here with him. And here's their 8-iron. And he's got this one kicking off the downslope. Should be on the green. And for him, this will be for the birdie.
Do. Oh.
And there, not a bad result.
Nice try.
Okay, you need this to win the hole.
Nice try.
This one's a double breaker. Goes left, and then it goes right.
Ah.
Here's a 14-foot putt. This one looks like it's moving a bit to the right here. Oh, that was almost in. And if this next putt drops, he'll go 2 up.
Fuck. Nice.
So got that one to drop, and that will win the hole. And after that one, your friend is 2 up for the match. Now for the par 4 6th.
Get the win. All right, guys, I'm gonna get going. I gotta get some shit done. Let's go raid Squirmy. Let's go raid the Squirmus. Squirmy.
Ah, there's a dude right here.
Yeah, where's he?